Okay, so a lot of people are concerned that this could well be the end of the challenge. I do want to say right now that if I do wipe out completely, this challenge will be over. The only reason that I went on in Heart Gold is because we pretty much had, Kendall, like the whole game at the end. That would have been a wipe otherwise. For this way, I do consider wiping the end of the challenge most of the time. And in this situation, it will be. Now, if that's the case, I will revisit Black and White 2 at some point. I just don't think it would be good to go on after wiping 6 Pokemon like that. If we lose all but one, we'll still continue, of course. But if we wipe completely, that is a game over in my eyes. So with that being said, we have to fight Clay, and I'm very scared, obviously. Hopefully everything will go well. With a little bit of bad luck, we can lose this whole fight. Like I said, I've never had a problem with him, but it's very well possible that we could have a problem now. With that being said, I'm not going to stall this any longer. It's time to fight the 5th gym leader of the Pokemon Black and White 2 Wedlocke Challenge. Let's talk to him. Hope I'm not forgetting anything. Okay. Huh, kept me waiting, didn't you, kid? Alright, time to see what you can do. 5th gym leader of Pokemon White 2 Wedlocke Challenge versus Clay, the ground-type gym leader of Driftvale City. Let's do this, and it's challenge mode. Let's do this, Clay. First up's gonna be Krokorok, ground dark type, level 34. Let's go Friggo. Alright, so Friggo and Kendall aren't the best pair for this, and Intimidate's not something that I remembered, so that's not gonna be good. These two aren't the ideal pair to fight Clay with, especially because of that Excadrill. But they're the only thing that I've got to fight him with. The other pairs just wouldn't be great. Seeing this Krokorok being level 34 and male does give me good relief here. Hopefully, the rest of his Pokemon will be male as well. So the only thing I can really see to do right now is to hit it as hard as we can and hit it with Leaf Blade. Hopefully we can get a crit and just take it out in one hit. That would be really nice. And that doesn't... Oh, it did be the case. We didn't get a crit, but we did just straight up take it out, which is awesome. And next up is going to be Onix. So this is his challenge mode Pokemon. And really, it would be stupid to fight with Kendall, so we do have to stay in. Even though it's a rock type, I'm aware. Onix is a rock type, ground type, level 34. So, I know it has Sturdy. I'm very well aware of this. It knows Explosion. It does know Explosion. Oh my god, I forgot all about that. What can I do to get around it? There's nothing I can do. I've got to hit it. And hopefully, it doesn't use Explosion. At least if it does, I remembered it. Please? Rock Polish. That's still really bad, because that puts him in the situation where he can use Explosion on 1 HP and outspeed me. So, if he's gonna use it, there's really nothing I can do about it. I wish I never got rid of Protect. I should have Oh, that's a big mistake on my part. Because he still has Palpitoad. And I can't fight Palpitoad with Kendall. I could maybe scrape by Excadrill with Kendall, but not Palpitoad. Well, I just gotta pray it doesn't go boom. And I can take solace knowing that I at least remembered it and wasn't caught off guard. Remembered it a little bit too late, because it's gonna go boom. I know it. Hyper Potion is just stalling the inevitable, because I'm still gonna take it down to Sturdy, and it still can go boom. Which I don't think Explosion will kill me. I really don't, unless it crits. Onix doesn't have the best attack, and Friggo's got pretty good defense. I probably should have used Attract there, but what can you do? Rock Slide. And it missed! Yeah! Nice work, Friggo, dodging that Rock Slide. We need that kind of luck in this fight, because this fight is nowhere near over yet, because he still has his Ace. Oh, he doesn't have Palpitoad. That's good to know. Well, at least we're mowing down his ground types, with his third one up next. Sandslash, ground type, level 34. Hopefully we can take it out in one hit. I know it has a lot of defense. I really doubt we can take this thing out in one hit. We couldn't. Alright, and it's going to go for Bulldoze, which is not good at all. This is bad news, because it's going to lower my speed. And I've actually got a plan set in motion here. I'm thinking I'm going to do a really risky play. I can't. I can't do that. I can't. Alright, I was going to switch, but it missed with Rock Slide. You know what? That's phenomenal. We've gotten really good luck here, and that's down Sandslash. Okay. His final Pokemon, and what makes him the Nuzlocke killer. The thing people fear more than anything in this game. At least a lot of people that I know of. And that is his final Pokemon and his ace. It's going to be Excadrill. Now, being slower doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure he'd outspeed me regardless. But our attack is lowered. Really? I'm gonna pray that it's male. It is. Okay? No hard feelings, but I'm extremely stubborn. You know, I'm gonna feel really bad if we have no problem here. You know, I'm not gonna say any words. It knows Rock Slide. I have to attract. Oh, God. Holy crap. No. Our whole challenge is gonna end. This is not good. I basically need to pray that it gets caught up in that attraction. I know healing is bad, because if it crits me, it will kill me in one hit, which makes the healing a waste. But if it doesn't hit, we can get some momentum here. I'm gonna use healing item number 1 of the fight. My heart's pounding. I didn't think it would be this bad. Okay, let's use the Moo Moo Milk on Friggo. I've got to pray that it doesn't hit. That's all I can do. Okay, that's bad. If it crits, it kills Friggo straight up. Really? Wasting healing items right now isn't a bad thing. It's in a trap. It has a 50% chance to miss right here, and I've got to take that 50% chance and run with it, because Kendall can't do this on his own. I'm going to use healing item number 2 on Friggo. We've got to hope that it hits. I know, wait, what was they saying? We got to hope it doesn't hit. Yeah, okay, it's not attraction, but it worked. Whew, not a 10% chance. Wait, yes, 10? 10%, alright. We've got to hit it. Still, if it crits us, it kills us straight up. Immobilize my love! Leaf Blade, Friggo! That does nothing. Oh my god. Oh, I know our attack's lowered. Pray! I thought that was a crit. No, we flinched! That's the bad luck I was talking about! Oh no, okay. Yes, I still have one more healing item. I need to really play this out in my head, guys. If I heal and it crits me, we die. If I heal and it hits me, we die. I could save that healing item for Kendall. This is a play that I could regret for a long time. Let me lay out the situation for you here. If I heal Friggo, yeah, there's a chance she survives. But there's also a chance, just as much equally chance, that she dies. And then Kendall is left without a healing item. And I don't think he can pull it off on his own, with no items. I don't know, guys. See, I could let Friggo die. Not let her die. It's a 50% chance she lives. Actually, more than that, because Rock Slide's got a 10% chance to miss. So what, a 60% chance that she lives? Am I really... That's tough. It really is, guys. I can use that healing item, and that's the safest route. I'm going to use the final healing item of the pair on Friggo and Kendall. If this... even... Okay, let's lay this out here. Even if I get to hit with Leaf Blade, Friggo is not going to make it. Even a crit Leaf Blade's not going to kill it. I have to let Friggo die. I have to. I've got to have that. Does it? No, Earthquake. Oh, man. Kendall and Friggo both might fall here, but you know what? That healing item doesn't matter on Kendall if it hits me, because the air balloon's going to pop and then Bulldoze is going to kill me. But that air balloon can give me the chance to get a flame charge. This is a really impossible decision. We're gonna go back to the roots, guys. I can't make up my mind, and I can't sit here forever. The beginning of this challenge was determined by a coin flip, and you know what? I'm gonna do the same now. I had my coin earlier, but I dropped it. You know what? Forget it. It doesn't matter. Okay, now I'm afraid I unplugged my microphone. I gotta check. Give me a second. Okay, guys, I hate cutting in a recording, but I really didn't want my audio to cut out. You can see in the bottom left of the bottom screen that it has only been like half a second. So, alright. I'm gonna go for it. What's my gut tell me? I'm gonna go with my gut. My gut's telling me to attack. It was a coin flip and there was... That's it! Oh, Man, I know I had a healing item, but I need that item for Kendall. I'm so sorry, Friggo. That is death number 2. I know this Excadrill is tough. I'm trying to plan for the future. And if Kendall dies, our whole team could be wiped. I have to send out Kendall. And he floats with the air balloon. That's our only chance. Kendall, save us. Avenge Friggo. I have to go for Flame Charge. I've got to get any speed that I can under my belt. We needed that to miss. That's not going to do very much because it's not super effective. Crit! Oh, wow. What a way to go. Kendall! You did it! How? What? I never imagined that would kill it in one hit. I thought Kendall was dead. Now I regret the decision that I made. That was a bad play. I never, in a million years, never dreamed in a million years that Flame Charge would do that much damage to Excadrill. I never imagined that in a million years. Ever. I am completely shocked right now. And that wasn't even a crit. I made a bad play, and Friggo's gone because of it, but I really didn't think that Flame Charge would do that much. That's the only thing I can say. And Kendall saved us all there, and he definitely is going to earn himself a boss stamp.
Like a mouse.
But dang, I'm so upset about that. Crit Rock Slide, and then you finish off Excadrill. That Crit Rock Slide in my heart told me Kendall was dead. But somehow, some way, he managed to floor that Excadrill down. And he couldn't have done it without Friggo's help. Wow. I am really shocked. And with that being said, we got our 5th badge of the game. The broken... No, wait. It's the Quake badge. I gotta do it. You guys know what I'm talking about, maybe. And if you don't need to. But yeah, we got the Quake badge. Wow. I'm very upset that Friggo died because of that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Friggo was my least favorite on the team, just because it's a regular Pokemon. Like, everybody uses Leavanny, but I would never do something like that, because something's my least favorite. I really didn't, I thought I needed that last healing item. Lay it out like this. I'm gonna lay it out in this situation. Say I did use the healing item, and it used Rock Slide and it hit anyways. Friggo would have died anyways. I was banking on the attraction. So regardless if I healed or not, the attraction would have worked. You know what I mean? Like, think about it like this. Say I go for it, and it's stuck in attraction. And then I hit it. Well, if I healed, and it was stuck in attraction, it would have been stuck in attraction either way. There was no saving Friggo. Even if I did heal, I don't think it would have worked. My big situation I was going through is I needed that final item for Kendall. And I didn't, but I really thought I did. And even if I healed Friggo, it went well, and Friggo got to hit, Friggo wasn't going to finish off Excadrill by itself. There's just no way. Friggo was going to die. There was not much I could have done about it. But I'm pretty happy with how the fight went, really. I didn't think I'd ever got out of that fight with just one death. If Kendall died there, I think our whole team would have been swept. I am a strong believer that our team could not have beaten that. Maybe Technotronics could have pulled it out. But if Technotronics didn't pull it out, then Penelope would have died, Bartholomew everybody would have fallen. I'm sorry I've skipped a lot of dialogue this episode, but I'm just shocked. Everybody was gonna die. There was really not much I could have ever done about that. I could have swore I saw a Pokeball. Am I seeing things? Excuse me? Oh, that's a man. Look at his feet. He looks like a Pokeball. Whatever. I think I swear that was a Pokeball. Wow, that sucks. Like, I can't say it sucks. That was a really good fight. Really, it was. That was really close. And I don't know how on earth Flame Charge did that much damage. I know Kendall's strong, but I mean, like, look at Flame Charge. Please. 50 power. I never dreamed it would do that. I was going to Flame Charge Arm Thrust. And I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad it worked. You know, 104 attack, I mean, that's pretty good, yeah. Being able to be Emboar at this point definitely saved his life, but... And we didn't even need the air balloon, but I think that was the best place to use an air balloon by far. there's no other places in the game I can imagine an air balloon being a better choice. Wow. So I want to go ahead and say our farewells to Friggo here. I'm going to go ahead and give Kendall the charcoal back. Actually, he can have the leftovers. Leftovers be better. What else did I change? Bartholomew has the expert belt, which I say is good. Yeah, everybody's good. Alright. Wow. I can't be upset with that fight. I know Friggo did die, but come on. We could have had a lot worse than that. There was no scenario I can think of going back on it now that Friggo came out alive. Maybe switching... Yeah, there is. If I would have switched to Kendall instead of fighting Excadrill, but... Yeah, that would have worked. Probably. Now that I think about it, if when Excadrill came out, I send out Kendall, 2 flame charges would have done it. Well, no, Kendall would have died then, because the rock slide, even without a crit, would have broke the air balloon, and then Bulldoze would have finished me off. Yeah, there was just no beating that fight without somebody dying. I'm sorry for rambling, but think about it. That was really tough, and we do have to say goodbye to our second death. We came 5 badges with 2 deaths. You know, that's pretty good. And, you know, one of them... yeah, let's say goodbye to Friggo, our first Pokemon we caught on this journey. Friggo the Leavanny. Yeah, I've used, you know, Leavanny a lot. Like I said, I had one that was paired up with a nose pass named String Cheese. It was her name was String, but she was a String because of String Cheese. It just didn't fit. And String was awesome, and there's just no Leavanny that can ever match how much String meant to me. And that's really her downfall. I liked Friggo a lot. You know, I love all my Pokemon, but it's a regular Pokemon to me. There's nothing interesting about Friggo, I guess. Same with Kendall, really. Just a starter, but, you know, they're my starters, and that's what makes them important. And I'm sad that Friggo couldn't have made it out alive. That being said, say goodbye, Friggo. And that is the first death in a while, so we need to get a new partner for Kendall here. And I need to really think about this. I don't know if I'll decide this episode or not, but we do only have a couple females to choose from. And Smoochum. Smoochum does count in this group. So I need to really think about what's coming up. Obviously, Skyla is going to be dumpster trucked. I mean, we have Ampharos and Magnezone coming up. There's really no threat for Skyla whatsoever. So after that, we have Drayden, which is obviously a long ways away. I'd love to use Seldom. I think Seldom would be cool. We need to think about weaknesses. The big weakness here is Swoobat. So what can counter a Swoobat for us? I'm sorry, but sadly, Bloom, Kaylin, and Edie are probably out here. Because we'd all be... Kaylin would be cool to use. I'd like to use Kaylin just because of the story that went into it, I guess. But there'll always be another time for that, hopefully. Well, not hopefully. You know what I mean. But... realistically, Smoochum's my best bet. We'd have a Jinx right away. And it would be interesting because we'd get to use the Dream Radar Pokemon. You know, being Ice and Psychic, we wouldn't really share any weaknesses that I can think of. Flying would be destroyed by Ice. Water, Ground would be destroyed by Ice. Yeah, I'm thinking Smoochum's my best bet. Seldom would be nice. Bug Ghost Dark. Nothing. There's no shared weaknesses there. but I don't think Seldom's going to be the right fit for this, at least. Not coming up. And Smoochum, obviously, is a really good use for Drayden. So, we're not going to add a new Pokemon yet, because I don't have the Smoochum. But in the next episode, we will have our new addition, which is going to be the Smoochum from the Dream Radar that you guys voted on a couple months ago. So, with that being said, if you enjoyed this episode, I know it was a pretty hard episode, especially having another death, but, you know, we beat Clay, and it could have been a lot worse than that. So, with that being said, if you enjoyed this episode, a like is appreciated. It helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more Pokemon Wedlocks, feel free to subscribe. And next time, we'll be seeing a Smoochum on our team. Until then, see you guys then. Thanks for watching.